There's such a massive selection of lures for bass fishing, it can be a bit overwhelming, and you do need to have the correct lures for the correct situation. Usually when I'm thinking about lure fishing for bass, I'm thinking about things like soft plastics or diving crankbaits. Those from the shore quite often are my go-tos. Recently I went out with my mate to go lure fishing off his boat, something which I don't do a huge amount of, and we got out there, quite rough seas, we're in about 10 meters of water. There was definitely bass around there, we're over a reef. We tried putting soft plastic lures down there, getting them right down on the deck, sand eel imitations, couldn't get a bite at all. Then we tried some of these. Now these have gone out of fashion a little bit, but metals. These ones are the Lucky John Basara ones. They come in a range of different sizes. You can get little ones like 20 grams and these ones which are 40 grams, and they go right up in size. I think they go up to maybe sort of 80 grams or something like that. I've done this before. I actually learned how to fish with these over in France on the Ile de Ré a couple of years ago. We went out and started fishing over some mussel beds at a similar depth. There was a lot of bass around, and the guy showed us how to do it, and it was very, very simple and incredibly effective. So the way to do it, what I was shown, was to literally connect one of these on, say you're using a fluorocarbon leader, you let it flutter right down to the bottom, and when they go down they flutter down looking like a wounded bait fish. Once they get to the bottom, it's literally up and up again, so 2 jerks up and then a controlled back down to the bottom again, and repeat. That just like 2 jerks up and then let it flutter back down again. I tried this over off my mate's boat and boom, started catching fish immediately. Nobody else was catching anything, and within 2 drifts I'd had 2 bass, 2 wrasse, and I'd also had a pollock. So that's how effective it can be. I'll show you a little video now of what we did. I didn't film too much because there was quite a lot of swell. I'll be honest, I get a bit green behind the gills when it's like that, so filming at the same time was a bit too much for me. But I did get some of the action. Also, I'll give you one little tip which was imparted to me by the captain of this boat over in the Ile de Ré. So when you're fishing with one of these, try putting a fly above it, maybe about 1.5 foot above. So if they're not going for if they don't go for the metal, this often gets hit as well. So a little bait fish imitation. It's a really nice little simple trick. You just have it like a little fly dropper about 1.5 foot, 2 foot above, and you'll get the fish. One thing to mention with this, when we're out there, there was a lot of mackerel out there, and I really think that is one of the reasons why this was so effective, because there was so many bait fish knocking around, so much mackerel. I reckon they saw these and thought that the dinner bell was being rung. So let's go and have a look at the footage. So we've just got down to my mate's boat, Richard Dilly. He's got a lovely fishing boat, really, really nice. We're going to go off bass fishing. So let's do it. So here's the boat right behind us. Pretty sweet, huh? Yes! We've got dinner! I'm not sure if that's big enough, that one.
Yeah, shoot the net.
Yeah, it is. Oh, lovely. He might just go. He might just go.
For a little spinner.
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, they have to be over 42 centimetres.
Want me to help?
He's right on 42 centimetres.
Oh, really?
He's right on, well actually he's 43 centimetres. If you want him, you can have him. It's probably quite a good size for eating. Yeah?
Let's put it back, I'm hungry.
Okay.
Do you think we won't get a bigger one? Is that what you're saying?
Well, you shouldn't really kill the really big ones because like they're generally females.
Okay.
Size bass. This one. Oh no, maybe not. What is it? A wrasse? Ha! We got a wrasse. Go on, eat these. It's rich. Oh, that's an alright wrasse as well.
Beautiful.
Nice. Oh, he's not as big as I thought he was, but he's still big. That's it. Yeah. Yeah.
We're gonna eat well, boy.
We're allowed to eat, so we're allowed to, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh, definitely going to need a photo of this one. Well, you know where to come out to next time, Rich.
Yeah.
Oh, he's in again. Ah, yeah. Oh, it's a pollock. We got a pollock. Pollock.
Can we eat this?
Yeah.
Yes!
That's like basically like a sort of cod. They're like a cod, but they're.
Oh! You're a legend.
Yeah. But you don't want to freeze these though. You want to just eat these straight out. That's a nice fish, isn't it?
Alright, actually. Probably a wrasse.
Yeah, I reckon.
Coming up there.
Yeah, it is a wrasse.
Oh, well done, mate.
Cool. Oh, that way. Tell you what, wait a second, you might be able to get that out. It's another wrasse. It's another wrasse. Thought it felt different. It's hooked in exactly the same place. Is it exactly the same fish?